Guys, this is Darkhorse Rowing, and today we are talking about something that is actually very near and dear to my heart because it's the background that I come from, but it's talking about weight loss and rowing and kind of this big picture discussion. This one gets into more talk than just rowing, and it's a really important discussion to have, especially for people who are considering losing weight or who are in a place where they would like to lose weight. Now, I don't claim to be a weight loss expert. It's not my expertise, but I have worked with a lot of clients through weight loss, and personally, I love supporting people through it. So that's why I felt like it was a really important topic to cover. Now, before we even talk about the concept of rowing when it comes to weight loss, one of the most important things that you can really do for yourself, if you are in this place where you feel the need to lose weight, whether it's because a doctor told you to, or whether it's just a personal choice and you feel like you're at that place, you need to understand that one of the greatest hurdles to moving through a phase of weight loss is the mental component that comes with it. There are a lot of internal struggles that we face on a daily basis that we may not even understand that we're going through. And I've worked with so many people and held countless people's hands who didn't even realize that there was anything happening inside that they needed to deal with. So understand that going into this process, it's really important for you to have people around you that will support what you are doing, and also people that won't just tell you yes all along the way. It's really critical that there are people who will ask you hard questions and that will make you talk to them and make you verbalize those things which are challenging for you to really consider even for yourself, because we've gotten so good at kind of packing them down. So number one, make sure that you have kind of that mental aspect covered, and open up to somebody about it. For God's sake, open up to somebody. You need to have somebody by your side. You need to have a partner going through it. Number two is nutrition. And I wish I could say that fitness was the largest piece of the puzzle, but nutrition really comes next, and it covers a lot of the phases of weight loss. You need to make sure that you're getting good food into your body. Now, that doesn't mean that you need to be buying organic and buying expensive groceries. It just means that the substance that you're putting in needs to be of positive quality. So when we're talking about this, it's not, it's not that you have to go buy all the best foods in the world at Whole Foods. It just means educate yourself about nutrition, and if that means finding a nutritionist, then great, go find a nutritionist. But understand that nutrition really is one of the larger pieces of the puzzles. And finally, when we get to the rowing component, rowing is a fantastic exercise for weight loss because of a couple reasons. But number one, the machine can handle up to 500 pounds, which is, more than clear for most people. And then number two, it reduces impact because there is no impact on the joints, or little impact on the joints. So if somebody who has a lot of weight to lose decides to go for a run, it's not going to be long before their joints start to hurt from all of that impact they're creating on the surface. So when we can take that into a both horizontal and a vertical force on the machine and reduce impact, it makes it much easier on your body. Okay, now once we have that established, once we've understood why it's great for us, what can we do to actually use the machine for weight loss? Well, we always want to make sure that we start on a nice, easy basis. You don't want to day one jump into 60 minutes of workout, because from several reasons. Mentally, it's going to be fatiguing, and you'll probably get very sick of rowing very quickly because it's going to be overwhelming to you. Number two is that you want to build up this tolerance. You want your body to grow and learn and get comfortable moving again if we've been living a sedentary lifestyle. So when it comes to rowing, you want to start with low volume, right? Just spend a little bit of time on the machine and then get off. And then consider that your workout for the day, right? Rome wasn't built in a day, as well as weight that's been gained didn't all happen in one day, and just like losing that weight isn't going to happen all in one day. So we want to make sure to start with low volume, slowly add volume. I would say no more than 5 days a week of workouts. Make sure that you're taking rest days every few days to allow your body to fully recover. So slowly add volume. Once you've added once you've been able to work up to maybe 20 minutes of working out along with rest in there, so maybe you have 20 minutes of rest and 20 minutes of workout, now we can start adding some intensity. So now start throwing in some intense workouts. So when you start, maybe you row for 5 minutes and then you're off for 5 minutes. Then your second workout, you might row for 5 minutes, off for 5 minutes, back on for 5 minutes, and all at an easy pace, just starting to move again. Okay. Once we finish that, day 3, day 4, now we start getting to 20 minutes, 25 minutes, building into it. But once we hit that 20-minute mark, maybe we start getting a little bit more aggressive. Maybe we back down to 5 minutes, but now we put some more power into those strokes that we're taking inside of that 5 minutes. So slowly play this game, adding volume, adding intensity, adding a little bit more volume, and then adding a little bit more intensity, and go back and forth on this as your body starts to adjust and adapt to the new movement that you're starting to provide. And as always, you want to make sure that you provide variety, and that's why we talk about this volume and intensity back and forth. You want to make sure that you don't get burned out on what you're doing and burned out on the rowing machine. You want to think of it as a tool for your goals. It's not the end-all be-all, it's a tool to help you get to where you want to go. So keep variety in your workouts, find workouts that continue to interest you, and always come back to those 3 pillars, right? Movement, mindset, and nutrition, and work through all 3 of those in your weight loss process. However, the rowing machine is a fantastic tool as you are choosing to go down this path and through this life of weight loss. Know that I'm here to support you, and know that a lot of people are out there to help hold your hand and walk you through this process. You just have to ask. All right, guys, this is Darkhorse Rowing signing off. Make sure that you sign up for the Darkhorse crew, in which you'll get workouts and coaching twice a week, as well as the Darkhorse newsletter, The Hustler's Guide to Rowing, where you will get your latest video and blog article, keeping you up to date on everything there is to know about rowing. Guys, see you on the other side.